You have driven into D.C. recently. You may have noticed construction work at the Kennedy Center. You wonder what that is, right? Well, today ABC 7 was allowed inside to see the project up close. Our Tom Rousey live now at the Kennedy Center with a look. And Tom, looks like they're expanding out there.
Quite a bit, Jonathan. I got to tell you, the Kennedy Center behind me here, the original part, it opened in 1971. It's been around, believe it or not, nearly 50 years now. And in its history, it has never had an expansion until now. And today, we got a tour all through this construction area here and got a real sense of what it's going to be like when it opens. Opening day is still over a year away, but you can already get a feel for the Kennedy Center's expansion called The Reach. What's open air behind that stage right now will be a giant window looking right at the Potomac. The architect wanted it that way.
From the very beginning, he has insisted on big open windows.
There will be a lot of views of the Potomac, as well as a lot of light and a lot of new public indoor and outdoor spaces to hang out, grab a bite to eat, and watch artists rehearse. That will be very different from the original part of the Kennedy Center.
But you don't really see very much that's happening, and it's because it's all happening behind a closed, locked door. But at the Reach, all of that will be visible.
The Kennedy Center has raised about $170 million for this project, which will open in September of next year. They're still hoping to raise $80 million more. When it's done, there will be many new classrooms, studios, pavilions, and a new vibe that the Kennedy Center hopes will lead to more people spending time here outside of just watching shows.
Many people around the world look to the Kennedy Center for a mark about how the country will continue to treat the arts. And so I hope this is sending out a good beacon for the rest of the country.
And of course, thousands of drivers every day have been seeing this construction project from the Roosevelt Bridge there. So hopefully that answered a lot of your questions if you're one of those drivers about what they're doing over here. By the way, the Kennedy Center says by the time this is done, they're going to have 20% more public space than they do now. Reporting in Northwest D.C., Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Right, look.